This is Stephen Bloom. Stephen prefers to be called by his Hebrew name Shaul and is an Orthodox Jew living in Israel. He also happens to be my father. I don't know about you, but I don't know that many Americans whose parents live in the Middle East, whose dads resemble ZZ Top, or who can't even eat in certain restaurants as a family because some people follow religious dietary laws. Just to make something clear though, he is still a normal guy under all that hair. Well, as normal as you can expect for someone who used to ride a motorcycle and who cries every time he sees Sleepless in Seattle. My dad was not born into an Orthodox home. He and his 3 siblings were raised by their parents as conservative Jews in New York, so the religious stuff came way later. When he was 17, he visited his older sister while she was studying abroad in Israel, and he fell in love with the place. He moved there first when he was 18, wanting to be a part of the socialist Zionist experiment called a kibbutz. My dad felt that Israel was, and still is, a place for Jews, and the only place in the world where Jews truly have a home. Although he only stayed for a few years, he continued to make regular visits for decades. I was 13 when my dad's father passed away. After failing to find solace in Portland's conservative Jewish community, he began to attend services at the local Orthodox synagogue, and it was then that his spiritual connection to both Judaism and God began to develop. And so, as my dad became more religious, he felt Israel calling to him more and more. After he met his current wife, Chava, on a website called Frumster.com, which is kind of like Match.com for Orthodox people, he decided that it was time for him to go. This was 2.5 years ago. My family and I miss my dad all the time, but we realized that his leaving was not an act of abandonment, but rather a fulfillment of a lifelong dream, and we cannot blame him for that.